episode coming to you today. We've got Sammy Spernat here, buyer's advocate and obviously real estate agent. Scott Oliver, one of Melbourne's premier builders and renovators. He's done a personal job, it's one of his personal jobs here. He's obviously employed the services of Renovate Australia, doesn't need any building expertise obviously, but thought it was a good fit for the facility and to show some real value to you guys to see what, when a builder does a renovation, exactly what sort of value that they can extract from a job.
When we came into this, it was pretty average, and I don't think we really had a saleable asset. So the most important thing to do was actually getting this property to a standard where A, it's desirable, but B, it's saleable. And what we did is we contacted the local agent. As a vendor's advocate, I know exactly which agent we should be using for this process. We got in touch with him, we found out what people want in the area, and that's the most important thing. It's not just about doing a renovation you like, it's got to be a renovation that other people will like and fall in love with as well. So that was really the first step, and then figuring out whether or not it was in budget and would still be actually financially viable once we did the work.
Scotty, I think we gave you a facility for about $50,000,
Yep.
Thereabouts. So, starting with the kitchen, take us through, how does that stack up for you?
Oh, obviously you had to start with the budget and budget everything and just allocate the money to each area of the house, the kitchen, the bathroom, the external and all that sort of stuff, and then just obviously try and work it in to your budget. Got majority of this from Bunnings and designed it at Bunnings and installed it myself.
So the kitchen price wise to get it done?
Well, just the kitchen, just flat packed alone was about $6,000, $7,000, and then I installed it myself and put it together.
Alright, so that's good. So we've got some before shots here of basically what a $6,000 kitchen might look like. Probably a little bit more with fittings, etc. You've obviously put air conditioning through the place as well.
Yeah, heating and cooling through all the rooms as well, which came to about $5,000. Roughly around that. So, okay. And as I've got trades in the industry, I can always try and bring the prices down as well, like that too.
So just to increase the value, you've probably done a bit of paint. You can see you've done the lighting, you've done the kitchen.
Yeah.
You're doing the floors.
These were existing floorboards that I sanded and polished. Okay. I put new skirting through, new architraves. Just minor stuff to add value and to make it look good.
We've got obviously the entrance, obviously halfway through the works, bathroom in there.
Yep, this was a complete gutted it all out and started from scratch. Sometimes it's quicker and easier just to gut it all out and have a fresh canvas and start from scratch and trying to pick patch it all up. So
would you say about $5,000 for the bathroom?
Oh yeah, around 5 to 7.5.
Okay.
Just because there was a fair bit of work with redoing all the new floor that wasn't in great nick. So
isn't that amazing? More for the bathroom than the kitchen.
So yeah, we pretty much didn't do too much to the bedrooms really, besides put new architraves and new cornice and skirting, air conditioning as such. New doors and door handles just to jazz it up a bit.
Okay, so did you rip up carpet?
There was existing carpet, yeah. So these are floorboards that are about 50-something years old. So just sanded and polished them and brought them back to life pretty much. Well, yeah, it was pretty much unsellable to be honest. So I had to invest to get it where I wanted it to sell it and make some decent money off it. So that's why I went to Sam to see if I can get some money from that and obviously get an idea on how much I would get for it once I renovated it completely as well. So yeah.
And so what did you do, Sam? You obviously came in and...
So part of our job is to bring in the right people for the right properties. Not every agent can sell every type of property. So that we use a local agent that I know and I've dealt with previously. We got an opinion on what needed to be done versus what we thought should be done. And that's always the key thing, because every market is slightly different. You need the people on the ground that can give you good advice, and that's, I suppose, what we do as the vendor's advocates, is bring the people together. But the key thing was, Scott's completely right, it was in an un-saleable condition when we first came here. So it was about getting it to a stage where not only have we got an asset that we can sell, we've got an asset that's going to be highly desirable in the marketplace. And that's the most important thing. We'll have multiple people looking at this now.
great to bring together two industry professionals to see exactly how they would tackle a renovation job like this. I can't believe it personally. I mean, to get this amount of work done for $50,000, a little bit unheard of. I probably would have thought it's more like maybe $150,000 job. But obviously you get two professionals in the room. They know exactly what they're doing in regard to the market. They know exactly what they're doing in regard to the bill. And, hey Scott.